Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I'm just going to hit the collective up with a little reading of what needs to be released at this time. Just remember, this is going to be a general reading, so only take what resonates, right? And it's going to be a timeless reading, so when you come across this video, it's for you, right? So, how's everyone finding these energies, man? These energies are just intensifying, man. Yeah, it's just, yeah, things are ramping up and things are coming to the surface to be released and stuff. So yeah, it's been a bit wild the last few weeks anyway, man. But yeah, let me send you guys some blessings as well. Peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health, healing, forgiveness, joy, acceptance, and happiness. Let's take a few deep breaths and just take that in. So yeah, let's just see what's popping in the collective anyway, man. What's been coming up for me? Maybe my angels, ancestors, and guides guide this reading. I think trying to connect more to the physical realm is what I've been trying to deal with recently, man, because I've just been disassociating. So I've been trying to get more into the physical body. Like, you know, if you've been stuck in your mind more, you need to try get physical, and if you've been more in your body more, you need to try get into the mind. It really is about mind, body, and soul, you know. I swear, Dan, when you like, it really is. It's funny how it all links, you know. When you get sick, it's like, oh yeah, I really need to start taking care of my body. It's like, yeah. Alright, cool, let's see what's popping anyway. I hope everyone's taking care of themselves, and just do what you can. Just do what you can to get through these intense energies, man, because we're changing on a cellular level, man, and this has never been done before. So be gentle with yourself, be very kind to yourself, yeah, because sometimes we can be bloody too hard on ourselves and that, and the negative self-talk and stuff is just insane. A lot of intrusive thoughts recently, man. A lot of intrusive thoughts. Just about trying to counteract them, man. 222 on the clock, so confirmation. Alright, the first card that come out is Surrender to Complete Healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Like I was saying about mind, body, and spirit, man. It really is about connecting the all three, right? Like, for me recently, I've been getting back into the gym. I need to be better with my meditating for the mind, and for the soul, you need to do something that your soul craves. So whatever your passion is, or wherever you're feeling drawn to or drawn to do, go with that, because that's your intuition and your soul telling you. Like, say for instance, you feel really drawn to, I don't know, gardening or helping children. That's your soul being kind of guided to do that. And sometimes our mind might not want to do what our soul wants to do. The ego, should we say, the ego will create circumstances and situations to talk you out of doing certain things, right? And also resisting. There may be something that you're resisting. Resisting change. Maybe some of you are trying to fight and need to surrender. For me, I find it hard surrendering when once you do everything that's in your power, right, and you've done everything that you can, you need to kind of surrender and let go, right, because you've done all that you can, and the universe will do things behind the scenes, right? And we just got to trust and believe in that, because there's only so much we can do, right? Some things are just out of our hands, and the more we fight it, the more we're going against the grain. So you want to try to go with the grain, right? Also, yeah, whatever is coming up for you to heal, right? Just let it come up. Don't try to resist it. Feeling is healing, as I keep saying, right? And do what you need to do to heal, right? So if you need to set boundaries and not talk, put distance between you and some people, do that, man, because yeah, it's your journey, yeah. And not everyone's going to where you're going. Some people are not on the healing journey, and some people are more interested with the external, whereas the people that are watching this video may be more internal, if that makes sense. So our mission is to be more external because we're more internal, if that makes sense. The next card is surrender to the magic of who you are. So that's just be your authentic self, right? You're unique, right? You may be the black sheep of the family, right? The odd one out, the nerd, the weirdo, whatever you want to call it, label it. But yeah, just surrender to who you are. Don't be trying to dampen down and dim your light for other people, right? Some people won't understand you, right? Some people will get you and some people won't get you. Your soul tribe is out there, right? And it's about you accepting that you're different because the world needs different, right? What did the guy say to me? Sensitive is the new strong or something, he said. Like the old world was built on like this masculine energy, right? And it's just like, what have you seen outside, right? But we're drawing more feminine energies that are coming in, right? So more nurturing and healing and stuff like that. So you may be being guided to balance out your feminine energies. It would be beneficial for some of you to meditate and still the mind and get out into nature as well. And just believe in yourself, right? Don't need anyone else to believe. Well, the only person you need to believe in is yourself, right? Yeah, don't be putting your power externally. Bring your attention to yourself, right? Make yourself a priority. Make sure your cup is filled, and then share the overflow. The next card is surrender to rest and sleep. So right now you need to be resting and getting as much sleep as possible, right? The body will regenerates and heals when you're sleeping. So if you're not sleeping as much and you'll just keep going, right, you're not getting the rest you need, and your body's not healing, right? You know, when you're sick, yeah, all you want to do is just lay down and you'll sleep for a few days or whatever, right? Or just rest, right? You can do that without being sick. Yeah, society, the way the system is set up, the system wants you to keep going and burn yourself out, right? But you need to make rest and sleep a priority. Yeah, you matter. Yeah, make self-care a priority, because like I was saying, once your cup is filled, then you can share the overflow. There ain't a lot of us healers, empaths and all that, we walk around, I used to walk around as the wounded healer, trying to heal everyone else, help everyone else, while I'm there walking around empty, should we say, my cup's full, empty, and I'm trying to help everyone else. So now that I've started filling my cup, then I can share the overflow, right? 8:08 on the clock as well. 08:08. So yeah, just get the rest that you need. Try not to drink too much caffeine, because caffeine gives you a false sense of energy and your body just needs to rest, right? And burnout. Yeah, burnout is a big thing, because people keep going and burn themselves out, and that's what the system wants you to do. They want you to burn yourself out. When what we're doing, we're in a marathon, yeah? It's not a race. Like in 2020, I thought it was a race, yeah? So I burnt myself out in 2020, and all 2021, I was just there recovering, right? So yeah, take it slow and steady, because the ride's just beginning, yeah? The energy's intensifying, right? And if you're not going with it, then you're gonna start feeling it, right? You're gonna, like I keep saying, man, you're gonna see a lot more mad people out there. You're gonna see a lot more people killing each other and killing themselves with the energy that's going on. Because if you're resisting the change, yeah, that's coming on the physical level internally, yeah, it's just gonna start getting very, very uncomfortable. That's all I'm saying, if you're resisting. So just try to let go and go with the flow, right? The next card is surrender your attachments to results, yeah? So that's basically saying, sometimes we want certain things to go a certain way. We have a certain view of how things should be, or a certain outcome should be, right? This is only coming from our perspective or our imagination, right? Things ain't always set in stone. Nothing is set in stone, right? So try to let go of your attachment to the outcome, and some of you may have OCD and want to try control everything. That may be due to feeling out of control when you was a child, right? So you try to control things in the external world. But yeah, you need to be more flowing and not be so rigid, because and stubborn. Some of you are very stubborn. Yeah, you need to yeah, you can visualize something and you can plan for something, like, but the outcome, if you let go and surrender, the universe usually always brings you something better than you expected, right? So when you're being rigid and thinking, okay, yeah, this is going to go a certain way, you're not leaving any room for something better to come in, if that makes sense. So yeah, try to let go of the idea of things should be a certain way, even like life, or I don't know, just things in general. Oh yeah, I got to do this a certain way, or I got to go. Things ain't so rigid. Some of you are really in your masculine energy and need to lean into your feminine energy and be more flowing. The next card is Surrender the Drama. So try to distance yourself from drama right now, because just in general, right? Because the outside world is just getting more and more chaotic. More and more things coming up. The more you detach from what's going on externally, the better off you will be, right? Sometimes we can't avoid drama. Sometimes it just comes, yeah? But just deal with the drama as best you can. And if you can't detach from the drama, try to distance yourself from it, right? Because some people thrive off drama. Fear, some people create it because they're like energy vampires, people that create drama, because it's sucking people's energy, right? So be mindful of that. Someone out there, I don't know, this is going to resonate for someone. Someone hasn't got your best interests at heart. So some of your friends, family members, they may talk and smile in your face, but they're not, behind your back, they're not good people, man. So be mindful of that. The next card is Surrender Procrastination. So, mate, for the last few weeks, I've been struggling with procrastination, right? Sometimes we just need to just talk ourselves into it, right? If you've got a big project, try to break it down into smaller bite-sized pieces, right? Because that's me. I think of the whole project. Say for instance, I've got to clean the house, I'm thinking of cleaning the whole house, and I just end up getting myself worked up about it and just don't end up doing it, right? So if I think, all right, cool, let me just do what room by room or something, yeah, then I manage to just do what you can, yeah. But yeah, you need to stop procrastinating and just go for whatever that you're meant to be doing, yeah. Like if you've been meaning to go to the gym, just get up and go, even though we don't feel like doing certain things. Yeah, sometimes we just got to, because the more you procrastinate, things start stacking up and then you got more to deal with, yeah. So be mindful of that. Some of you need to take the first step into something. So if you're looking to start college or something, you need to take the first step and stop procrastinating. Yeah, the time is now to throw yourself into an uncomfortable situation to achieve your goals. The next card is Surrender the Idea You Can Fix Someone. So you can't fix anyone. The only person you can fix is yourself, right? So you can give someone advice, you can give someone, listen, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink the water in it, yeah? So you can give people advice and stuff, but just worry about you in it, because everyone's got their own path. Not everyone's going to where you're going, so be mindful of that, right? And you can't fix people. Some people don't want to be fixed. Some people like creating drama or like playing victim, yeah? Listen, it's alright to go through your little victim thing, yeah? Like feeling sorry for yourself and being in the victim mentality, right? That's fine. But sometimes you will have to snap out of it, because if you're staying in that victim mentality, it's in a way, it's like attention seeking in a way, because you're wanting help from external, right? In a way. And some of you may want to check out there's a triangle. There's like victim, rescuer, and I can't remember. Victim, rescuer, and something else, I can't remember, but it's a triangle. So most people will either be the victim, play the victim, or play the rescuer, or I can't remember what the other one is, but there's a triangle that you guys can check it out. Just Google it. But yeah, you can't fix anyone. The only person you can fix is yourself. So turn that attention on yourself and get to where you need to be, right? Be an example. Yeah, when people start seeing you doing good, you start giving them inspiration and stuff, and healing and shit. Like, and you can send someone healing energy and stuff, but you can't fix them. You gotta fix them, people, right? Like, yeah. The next card is surrender worry. I just feel there's a lot of worry in the collective right now. So I feel that we're just cleansing, doing a lot of there's just a lot of worry and fear in the collective at the moment, that just needs to be released. And worrying doesn't change the outcome. What will be, you know. And most of the time, what is just the fearful thoughts that we have. Our thoughts are like, the mind is very smart. You can program the mind. The mind only likes to go off repeat. So if you've had bad experiences in the past, right, the mind is going to project that into the future and think situations are going to turn out like it did in the past. But this is not correct, right? So don't listen. If you're feeling worried, try to question yourself. What are you worried about? Some of you may need to balance out your root chakra as well and go out and ground, because being fearful or worrying, it's like your survival instincts, your root chakra. So some of you may be really anxious at this time as well. Like yesterday, I was not a panic attack, but I was just really anxious yesterday for some strange reason. I don't know why. So that just might be in the collective. Different things are going to come up at different times, and you just got to kind of ride the wave. You know, if you're feeling anxious, do what you can to get through being anxious. Take some deep breaths. If you're feeling depressed, rest. Do you know what I'm saying? Can we come out with the rhymes and that? But yeah, just do what you can to get just talk kind to yourself, you know. And if you're feeling worried, try to talk to someone about what you're worrying about, because when you get advice from someone else, it gives you a different point of view. Yeah. The next card is surrender stress, right? So listen, stress is the biggest killer. This is why I'm going grey, yeah. Stress. Fucking yeah. Try to de-stress as much as you can. Yeah, there's so much stress going on right now. So you want to detach from the stress and drama as much as possible, man. Like I'm saying, and get to where you need to be, because stress takes a toll, man. Stress does take a toll, man. So yeah, and stress gets caught in the body. Like when I get stressed, I start clenching my jaw and grinding my teeth and stuff, right? And you need to find a way to release stress. A lot of people don't know actually how to relax and release stress, right? So going to the gym will help release stress. Dancing will help release stress. Some of you may need to go and go for a massage. Yeah, just anything that you can do to relieve stress right now. If it's going for a walk around the block just to clear your head, go out and ground. Yeah, just do what you can, man. Remember to try to breathe, yeah, because yeah, breathing is very important and helps to recenter yourself. If you're feeling anxious, if you take some deep breaths, you kind of slow down, right? Check out that's what I'm saying. Check out Wim Hof breathing techniques. Yeah, it's like a 10-minute video, 19:19 on the clock. A 10-minute video, and it shows you how to a breathing technique that he does, and it helps you to it's just a good practice, isn't it? Just check it out. Just check out the benefits from breathing, because most of us are not breathing properly, right? Because we're meant to be breathing into our stomach, and most of us are breathing shallow. So you're actually depriving yourself of life force energy, right? But yeah, guys, that's all the guidance that can be given for today. If you feel the reading resonated, hit the comments and let me know. I'm gonna send you guys some blessings as well. Okay, this stick don't want to burn today for some reason. Okay, but yeah, peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon with another reading, guys. So just do what you can at the moment and just take it easy, man. Speak kindly to yourself because we're all in this together and it's a rough ride. Yeah. Sometimes I keep thinking like, damn, like my soul really did sign up for this. My soul was up in the ethers talking about, yeah, give me them challenges and them life lessons and yeah, I can take it. And then when you get here, it's like, dude, I did not sign up for this. Being in this physical meat suit, yeah, is hard work. Like functioning in this meat suit is hard work. Yeah, yeah. Even though I've had many lifetimes here, it still don't get any easier. But yeah, anyway, gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon anyway. Peace, love, and light, tribe.